All right, so we are going to start influencer marketing now. Now that we have the account set up, your account is set up. We're going to go ahead and get started in defining influencers. I'm going to kind of give you a rundown on a couple of the first basic core methods, and then the subsequent videos we're going to get into all the details on breaking down every part with some commentary, tips, etc. But as a whole, this is how you would do it for free. Again, if we're going to do this at mass scale for a big company with thousands of influencers, subsequent videos. So to get started though, very simply, we're going to go into hashtags, and we're going to type, let's think here. We need to think. Let's think we're going to sell some swimwear. Okay. And so here we have a bunch of people wearing swimwear right here. So you're going to notice right now we have 9 popular photos because there's 6.3 million people tagging us. Okay, and then down here you're going to notice they're unpopular people or unpopular posts because they're not old enough yet. But once they get a little bit of, maybe 20 minutes of time at least, they're going to start to appear up here, the popular ones at least. So I don't know why that one's appearing there. I have no idea. But at least these ones, hang on, we just had one. This is bad luck. Here's one. This one's okay. This one's pretty good. The first one we tapped is pretty good. So let's click this and see what's going on with this page. Yeah, this is an influencer right there. I can't exactly point, but in the bio you see her Gmail is right there. So it looks like I have some friends that follow her. She's in Dallas, Texas. You can also click the email button there. Perfect. 263,000 followers. She might be pricey to hire. It looks like her post engagement is good. Now if we go to comments, we're looking to check if they're real. They look to be real to me. They look like real people. Yeah, just as long as they're posting. They're also posting recently. Yeah, they are. Okay. So this looks good. 29 comments, not a huge amount, but it is what it is, right? So just maybe people aren't interacting at a deep level. 13. I know people with 10% of the following that get more comments, right? But the point is, she's getting the likes, and they could be purchased, but I highly doubt that. So we're going to scroll through a bunch of these. Looks like a real account. These look real, but you're seeing a lot of worldwide traffic here. Well, that girl says she's from India, from home is Canada, living in USA in her bio. But I'm seeing a lot of at least worldwide names, so they very well could be a lot of Americans. I don't actually know that. But there's some, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's without going into a deeper level. Phoenix, it's tagged. Okay. Anyways, so it looks like everybody is, for the most part, real. They're liking, following, posting. Okay, so this account is fine. I guess that's one. So you could write down in your spreadsheet right now, Lauren Van Diver, and she will likely promote your swimwear company. Send her a bikini, she'll wear it, and that's that, right? So write down her email. It looks like she might have her directions. I was going to say directions could give her a mailing address, but she only put Dallas, Texas because it's shown in the bio. It's always shows the exact same as what's under the directions tab. So anyways, back to this. We're going to look for, okay, so here we have tanned swimwear. So this would be a competitor here. Okay, so we can just scroll through hashtags as we were, but we can also look at competitors. Okay, and go to photos they're tagged in. Right there. So, okay, they're not wearing clothes, and I apologize for that. Maybe I should blur this. I have no idea. But it looks like this here is an influencer. So do you see what we just did there? Let's back up. So we went to a competitor. This is a swimwear company that sells swimwear like we do. I went to their tagged post. Let's go to another one that's PG. And if we can find one that's good. Okay, this one might be okay. Not as big as the first one, of course. So it looks like you can actually reach out to this blog right here. There's the email or DM us for your brand to be featured, or for your brand to feature. Anyways, so 25,000 followers. So you could go this route. So as you see, we just found 2 there. And this is one of my more favorite methods is going through and actually just 1.2 million. Now she's going to be pricey. Okay. She'll be, we're going to get into this deeper in the next videos, but these bigger brands charge a higher CPM. So sometimes it's best to just, depending on your budget, again, depending on where you're at, your small Shopify store, you probably want to go after someone smaller. If you're Walmart, well, you could probably, it's more worthwhile for you to go after some bigger brands to represent you. So again, these guys all have their email right there. It's just a matter of just doing the work, putting the work in, labor. That's all it is. It's not necessarily hard to do. It's just how much time do you have on your hands to actually do this, because a lot won't respond, etc. So we're going to get into more specifics after, but we're going to take the email there, and we're going to take the name of the influencer, or their username at least, because some of these, I say influencer, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's a person. A lot of people think influencers, they think first name, last name. That's not necessarily the case. An influencer can also be a brand, like a blog. It can also be a meme page, etc., right? Depending on your industry. So bikinis are there. If we did swimwear, there's 2 great methods that are applicable to most industries. So either go through your competitors' tags or search a hashtag in general. Hashtag is a good way to start, but as soon as I find a competitor that I like, run from there. Find the competitor and run that direction. So I found another competitor here, and should be the same thing. Should be able to go here. Okay, and they're tagging themselves in their own account. Okay, this one's okay. Email right there. 3,200 followers. So micro-influencer. She'll probably do a post for a free bikini. Maybe she'll take a little bit of money. It's really hard to say. But anyways, she's getting weird engaged. Okay, no, never mind. We're on different. I thought we were still on the single influencers page, but I was just checking. Here's nope. 71 likes. Not really worth it for under 100 likes, personally. Oh, look what we just found here. Ambassador page. They give out all of their ambassadors right on this page. Isn't that cool? So, you believe that? They give out all their ambassadors. They're all tagged right here. That's incredible. I'm actually going to write this page down and recommend it later to some people in the industry. Look at them all. They're all tagged. I mean, some of these are massive influencers that would charge a lot of money, but there's a lot of smaller ones. And that's not one, but they're all here. So anyways, like I said, you can poke around, you can find a big list of influencers. You don't get much data on them, but you get enough to at least work with them. So from that, we're going to stop this video and move on to the next.